Abuja mo kwa ba de ba Kofi Countryman CTV na eye NDC ni woman bi ababonte abusua na ni abri papa chese ensem a oka no enya ensem ketu akra wo chemu a wadi NDC achi for so many years na ono ankasa this year yimpo no osan so to aba edima owura John Dramani Mahama na oto aba ni wie no atena asidi ehu enye bi a NDC fo aya bepimene an wo mu ze kaish enyem bi wo no mo a wo so fe ne se na o ka kire NDC amanyuko no ne achitafo no abusia osan so hwe mu wie no wo hu se wo hwe recently recollection ya ekoso ewo Ghana hanom a even 7 MPs bi MPP atimia claim no eno na mami ababonten eka ho asem de denden se ono ankasa trase se wo hu se NDC amanyuko no anytime bia eyesundue bia no mompe esan se pink sheet a yesi eno ene de recollection no wo yesi fa wo de bra wo se ni nyina wo ni bi ana wo de asem no ekwa kopiem e court ni hu ano nso no eye pink sheet na bibia evidence akese nyina eguso abusia we yensem a NDC woman yi ababonten a o kan de denden abusia enye yize kura yentumpia eye woman yi ne nkonkotie ensem a wo de ababetu dwa akese enye yize kura okọ online ho so a amanfo bi mu ani abrefa ya de pa enya asem keto enkomra ya ba ebeto aso edema.
I've said it and I'm saying it again that elections are won at the polling stations and no electoral commissioner or commission can be able to subvert maybe the will of the people. I don't know why NDC have sent the case to court. Why? Is it like you are trying to hide something we don't know? If you think you have won truly, why don't you bring your pink sheets? Bring them to the coalition center. Because you are not the only people that will be there. CPP equally is having their pink sheets. The NPP has their pink sheets. The NDC, the NDC, you have your pink sheets. Electoral Commission is also having its pink sheets. In fact, we have media people who were at the various polling stations. We have Kodio. It's not like one person, and for that matter, what is happening? Because Adomi Kwabinya here, me, I'm supporting Eli Claim. I want Eli Claim to win. Like, I want the lady to win. But I saw how people mass up to the coalition center, how they were intimidating people. I saw it myself. How can you declare a winner when 62 polling stations were not declared, 31 polling stations were not declared? How do you declare a winner? You were crying that Ghanaians should come and help you. Electoral Commission want to steal. Not knowing you cry, you are not even looking for transparency. That is the reason why at times I ask myself, is it okay for me to be in politics? Because this is a politics that people are in and they don't want the truth. They are not interested in doing the right thing. They want to steal. They claim someone is a thief. They themselves are thieves. It's just because they don't get the chance. Do the recollection. Is it like you have recollected and so you have lost and you don't want to hand over the seats to MPP? That's why you are going to court. You are going to court that what? That they shouldn't add the other polling station, they should declare you as winners. If any judge in any court, Supreme Court does this, it is the God we serve that will punish that judge and all his family one day. And anybody who is in support of this, it is God who...
Mu amosi ya tiadamon kama ntumu yem. Ya no mo starting na 7 January dia ko wie 2028. Obu wo ha. Onim wase a oye bibia onte wase. Mu amofre aden na wotwe camera si hu so wadwuma a wo ye dabi. Mi gina ho ma Ghana nkwada. Mese me ane ye de setuo kasa. Mekoso akasa ama Ghana nkwada akopem se me fira asase we sie so because nienti e ma metwe camera si me ho so kasa ma ban from 2023 de bepem 24 December ya miguso e kasa ye policy a akufu ado aban de ma Ghana nkwada no mu bia na omuni ani da so te se yenum bire bi ye da ye so antima amamu no me fa fam nkwansini enson twabidi to dade so aba de onimu nimme ehwo na me firi makura ase ba suku ko da bia saa mfinhia nkono na me da ye so ne se meye doctor mi wie kwati kokko nhweso e wo sere so timpom wansamire ekura bi afra wa wisesu emfie mienu saa bai kotuatua me base ni ade school fees nti ye yimadi enunti na policy a aban di bre nyanka ne nwisia e ma me twe camera si me ho so ejai madwuma e bepem ne but obi nim wa hyase a onte wase otewa na o kansim hu no ɛno nti anwonafo a mokɔto aba sɛ akwele samboɔ ayɛ den no mo de aminimu ni asɛm ai John Dramani Mahama bɛte akwele samboɔ so ama mo na ayɛfo na maka adi na emom mo mma no mu bi nyanka no mu bia no mo benefit free SHS no ɛno na mehwɛ sɛ bɛyɛ adwuma na saa nkora no daakye ɛnsɛe sɛ yɛ mu bi yɛntumi achieve yɛ dreams no enkranfo a mokɔto abasa dɔkono ne nche na mboɔ ayɛ den minimu ni asɛm na emom mo mma na mo benefit free SHS no ɔmo nti na memegyina ha sɛ mehwɛ ama aban a ɔbɛyi ama na yɛ adwuma te sɛ aban a ɔte so ene wɔkɔi ɛma na yɛ adwuma mfinhyia nwɔtwe no na nkora no mu bio mu ne anidaso nyanka ne nwisia no ɔmo da yɛ so atima bam na ɔmo ne asikafoɔ agina twene baako so ɛno nti na megyina hɔ ma Ghana nkora yɛnuanom a mo wɔ sirem ɛno ma boa yɛ den aban bi aba be providing tare ne books ama mo mma mfinhyia nwɔtwe kwa na ɔma boa yɛ den yɛhwɛ sɛ John Dramani Mahama bɛte no ɔma so ama mo ɛne yɛnuanom asantefo a mo se no ɔma boa kɔ soro ɛbɛte no ɔma so ama mo kom adwomo sahwifoɔ bɛte no ɔma so ama mo kom adwomo mfantefoɔ ɔbɛte no ɔma so ama mo kom adwomo na nkora na kɔ school kwa ɛno nti na megyina ha.
Now I hear John Dramani Mahama has been bleeding and crying and has gone to report Adodako Akufo-Addo to the British High Commission like a KG2 boy. Is this not the experienced driver the NDC was touting? But you know what? Honestly, low key, this is a disgrace to President-elect John Dramani Mahama and a taint, a dirt on the sovereignty of this country. You disguise yourselves as Nkrumahs and then you were defending Nkrumah and all of a sudden you are running into the arms of our slave masters. I mean, this doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Is Britain our class prefect in this country? Is Britain the class prefect of Ghana? You use Kwame Nkrumah's name just for clout and sympathy, only to win power and now go contrary to the principles of Kwame Nkrumah. Is this not the experience driver the NDC was touting? Isn't this the experience driver you were touting? What has changed? I mean, what is different now? I mean, his face look more bisa, like he looks so, sympathetic and, so humble bisa, as if like somebody's hurting him on the inside. Mr. Mahama, please, respect yourself, respect our sovereignty, and take the steer from Adodako Akufo-Addo. No complaints. No complaints and no breathing space. Dr. Mahama might have said that we would not be, a destructive, opposition. Of course, yes. But our constructive opposition is going to make you feel like, you are hated in this country. We will not give you a single breathing space. And in fact, expect more insult from our constructive criticisms because we have seen that insult can win power. Since you couldn't lock your dogs, since you couldn't lock your people, since you couldn't discipline them and tell them that insult is not the way, then expect more insult. And you know what? I've seen Kevin Taylor and Captain Smino, they are trying to, threaten people. Everybody will go to jail. Nobody's going to go to jail. You know. And you cannot threaten anybody. We are not living in the 1980s, okay? We are living in 2024. We are going to 2025. Nobody can threaten anybody. We are living in a democracy. If it is democracy for people to insult the president of the land, for people to insult kings, then it will be democracy when John Dramani Mahama comes to power. Nothing is going to change. And so expect more insult. Nobody is going to threaten anybody. Nobody can be threatened. We don't feel intimidated. Do you think that people like us can be intimidated? No. We left you to do it. Under Akufo-Addo, everybody was insulting anybody they want. And definitely under John Dramani Mahama, everybody will insult anybody they want. As long as it's not something we have agreed on, then everybody has the right to do their campaign the way they think it is best. All right? Nobody can intimidate anybody. You people think that every time you are, aggressive and you like, chaos. No. It is because we're in government. That is why we wanted to maintain the peace. Now we are not in government. You cannot tell us to humble ourselves. We cannot humble ourselves. You have to understand that what you do to someone that you think is right, if they are doing to you, you just have to keep quiet. Just humble yourself, okay? You think that we are going to be in government forever and so you are going to insult us and make us, unpopular. Definitely we'll do the same thing to you. And so nobody can intimidate anybody. Mahama should just respect himself and go and take the steer from Adodako Akufo-Addo, at least from one experienced driver to a supposed experienced driver. We shall see if your driver is experienced driver. You should go and take the steer. We are waiting.